in Williamsport. Let's talk about our weekend weather with meteorologist Jeremy Lewan. He's in the backyard.
Hey, Scott. It's a good thing that was postponed to today because we had great weather for the Juneteenth celebration in Williamsport today. I even saw some of those girls with ices in their hands. You're going to need those as we head into the weekend. It is going to be hot, hot, hot and humid too. That's why we have an extreme heat watch in effect from the National Weather Service. All of those counties shaded in red, half of Lycoming County, half of Clinton County, could see feels like temperatures. That's the actual sensation on your skin with the added humidity of more than 105 degrees. And although Carbon and Monroe counties not shaded in this extreme heat watch, you could still have feels like temperatures between 95 and 100. So you can't really tell the difference between 100 and 105. It's going to be hot, and that's why we're issuing the weather impact alert for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, when all of those temperatures could exceed 90 to 95 degrees and the feels like could exceed 105. That extreme heat, you gotta stay hydrated. It's very important to keep your body as hydrated as possible so you don't fall into heat stroke or dehydration. These temperatures are no joke. As a matter of fact, heat is the #1 weather-related killer, more than tornadoes, more than hurricanes combined. So it's really important to take extreme heat carefully. We've got clear skies for the most part tonight, just a few high thin clouds over Schuylkill County. Most of us are going to remain dry this entire weekend. This might be our fully biggest dry weekend that we've had since 14 weekends ago, since the beginning of March. Looking forward to that substantially, but there could be a breakaway shower or two in parts of our area. I'd call it a 10% chance. But this dome of high pressure, we call it a heat dome because sinking air compresses and heats up. All those particles are closer together, so they hit each other, create heat, and that heat dome is going to slowly move over us and cause us to bake under it. Temperatures right now, not all that bad. It's going to be a really calm and wonderful night. There's a live view from our rooftop camera looking over Montage Mountain. Temperatures today, they were right about average in the low 80s for the Susquehanna Valley, 79 for Avoca, just 2 degrees off from average, but we're on this warming trend from this point forward into the first half of next week. Temperatures right now in the upper 50s for Lopez, low 70s still for Lewisburg and Williamsport. We're a little warmer than we were 24 hours ago, and as I said, this warming trend is going to continue with us all the way through Tuesday, if not even into parts of Wednesday as well with the humidity. So here's future clouds and radar. We're going to remain mostly calm and clear tonight. Look at the chance for a possible shower tomorrow morning. See how isolated it is? It's just a few blips of green on the screen. I really don't think too many of us are going to see any of these drops, but if you do, it would be around sunrise. And then there's another slight chance for some showers in our northern tier for parts of the afternoon. Again, 90% of us will remain dry. It will be a hotter and more humid day for your Saturday. Now into Sunday, a front is going to sweep in from Canada and go into New England. Some of it could skirt parts of northeastern Pennsylvania. There it is. You see the flashes of orange and purple on the screen? That's the possibility of a spot storm right around sunrise on Sunday. You in northeastern Pennsylvania, the only ones at risk of that. And then into the afternoon hours, we all clear out, and it's going to be another hot, humid, and sunny day for your Sunday with temperatures getting up into the mid-90s. So here's your weekend forecast, the first weekend of summer, mostly sunny skies both days, just a passing shower possible north and east around sunrise. Again, the same chance for Sunday, but look at how much hotter it is on Sunday. That high pressure dome is going to slide right over us and cause us to really heat up. Here are the temperatures projected for Monday, into the upper 90s for Scranton and into the Susquehanna Valley. And on Tuesday, it's a repeat story, so make sure you're ready for that heat. Now, I normally don't do the dog walking forecast at 11 o'clock, but this is a very special dog. This is Willow, and Willow is Jillian, our producer's dog, and she is absolutely adorable, wearing her hat, and she even stole the hat a little bit later. Willow's got perfect weather to walk tomorrow, but what I wanted to take a moment to do was say goodbye to our producer, Jillian. This is the last show that she's producing. Our chief photographer, Paul Kielbasa, also has his last day today. Jillian has become more than just a talented producer who writes some of Scott's clever words. She's become a great friend of mine who has taken part in a lot of Does It Really Work shoots and different fairs and helped me film some Jeremy's Journeys. We're going to miss her a lot here at Newswatch 16. I hope you keep smiling onto your next endeavor, Jillian. We love you. All right, here's your 7-day forecast. We have a weather impact alert in effect for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday afternoon, with temperatures exceeding 90 degrees and those feels like temperatures above 100, if not 105 degrees. So be prepared, stay hydrated, check on the elderly, and wear those loose-fitting, light-colored clothing to stay as cool as possible. Scott?
All good tips.
Absolutely.
You have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you, Jeremy. The racing got underway